Yeah, what was the hardest thing today?
Hardest thing?
Yeah.
Oh, the broad jumps always fuck me up, those. They always fuck me up. I spend most of my time, on the computer at work, and then on the computer at home, or watching television at home, and then eating. And that's all I did. That's all I did for so long. It was horrible. I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back to it. Well, everything's changed. My entire life has changed in the past 2 years. Really a process. It's just my perspective has changed. From feeling that the world is out to get me, to feeling like that I have a place in this world. I never thought I would say that about a gym, because that in itself is just strikes me wrong. But no, I come here because it is my home away from home. We're all very different people. I'm not going to pretend that we all even share anything in common, barring the gym. Like, we're here for the working out, but it is a community. It is gives you a sense of purpose and place in this world, and even things can be going horribly wrong at home or at work, and you can come here and you do the thing. You do the thing, whatever the thing may be. You just do the thing and you feel better because you've done the thing. But you've got people around you who are also doing the thing. And you don't get bogged down in their drama either. I absolutely love that. There's so many places I've been to in my life where you end up dealing with other people's baggage. It's like, well, that's really tiresome. I can't stand these people. That's why you end up leaving. Whereas here, you come here, everyone's got their own problems, of course, and you talk about them if you're so inclined. But ultimately, it's not. People take responsibility for their own shit. That's why I appreciate this place anyway. Okay. Yes, well, it originally started out as, okay, I've committed to 2 days, that'll do. And then, slowly but surely, you have worked me down, adding an extra day here and there. And now I can't do any less than 4 days I'm an incredibly obsessive person when it comes to routine. I need my routine, and so 4 just happens to be the number that fits as a minimum. I'll do extra if it so comes up, like boot camp, which I never ever thought I'd do, but I do. Also gets me out of the house, stops me sitting there, stops me thinking, put my energy into something that's worthwhile.
Yeah, just sort of like sitting there,
thinking about all the things that could be better in my life. I wouldn't say that they're wrong, but it could be better if I so put the energy in. But I don't really want to. Whereas here I can come and expend the energy doing something that's good for me. And I don't have any guilty feelings about it afterwards because it's good for you. It's not like sitting at home eating a bar of chocolate and being like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. I just won't eat for 2 days, it'll be fine. Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that I have fantastic body image, but much better than it was. For good reason. We've put a lot in it. Both of us have put a lot of effort into my body in the past 2 years. Your patience, more than anything. I suppose I can at least look in the mirror these days and not shudder with self-loathing, so that's plus. Baby steps, we can't rush these things.
Yeah.
I don't have any illusions. I don't ever think that I'm going to be a Bailey, or a Luke, or any of these. That's just who they are. I don't think I'll ever get there. I don't really have the inclination or motivation. It's a nice ideal, but the effort required the energy required, I would have to commit far more of my time to it to get there. As long as I am not a big fat whale, I'm pretty happy with that. Well, it's nice. For the first time in my life, I'm actually recognised for my body, which is great. Never had that before. Like when I was young, yeah, I suppose. But that was because you're a piece of meat, and that's fine. That's what happens when you're 21. Whereas it's actually kind of a funny story. I met up with some friends that I hadn't seen in probably 2 years, a while back at a friend's engagement party, and I never really saw eye to eye with the guy. He's the partner of a girlfriend of mine, and he is he's obsessed with masculinity, what it is to be masculine. He's a funny guy, but he saw me and he's just like, "Oh my God, do you lift weights?" Oh, and all of a sudden we had something in common. And I've never seen him react like he's like a little kid. And people, particularly straight men, are beginning to notice me and feel more comfortable because they have that common ground. And I'm not some prissy little anchor walking around the place, which is great.
Yeah.
So I suppose that's a good feeling in itself.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Didn't know about that story.
Give it a go. Don't judge before you give it a go. That's what I did for years. You've never actually done it, so how are you going to know whether you're going to enjoy it? You know, you get a couple of free sessions. Come in, give it a go. See what the community's like. It changed my life. I'm not going to lie that it changed my life, and I'll be forever in your debt because of that.